Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Mio, and today we're diving into the top 5 green tech and renewable energy innovations set to make waves in 2025. From solar panels that power cities to smart grids that think for themselves, these breakthroughs are making our world cleaner and more efficient. If you care about the planet, or just love seeing what's possible when innovation meets necessity, you're in the right place. Let's jump in and see how these technologies could change everything. Solar panels are getting a major upgrade in 2025. Thanks to materials like perovskite, new solar cells are lighter, flexible, and can even be printed onto windows or rooftops. These panels work in both direct sunlight and cloudy conditions, making solar energy more reliable than ever. Lower manufacturing costs means solar is now accessible to more people, including remote communities. We're seeing solar arrays on skyscrapers and lightweight structures that couldn't handle older panels. Experts predict solar could soon outpace fossil fuels in some regions. This shift brings new jobs, economic growth, and a big reduction in greenhouse gas emissions. With smarter, self-cleaning and sun-tracking panels on the horizon, the solar revolution is just beginning. Every kilowatt from the sun brings us closer to energy independence. The future is bright, literally. Next time you see a solar panel, remember it's just the beginning of what's possible. Wind energy isn't just about giant spinning blades anymore. The world of wind power is undergoing a quiet revolution, one that's transforming how we think about harnessing the invisible forces all around us. As cities grow and technology advances, the way we capture and use wind energy is evolving at a rapid pace. In 2025, bladeless turbines are at the forefront of this change. Instead of spinning blades, these innovative machines use vibration to generate electricity. This means they operate almost silently, making them ideal for residential neighborhoods and city centers where noise pollution is a concern. Their design is also much safer for birds and other wildlife, reducing the environmental impact that traditional turbines sometimes cause. Bladeless turbines are opening up new possibilities for wind power in places where it was once thought impossible. Another breakthrough comes in the form of vertical axis turbines. These unique devices, which look a bit like spinning egg beaters, are designed to capture wind from any direction. Unlike traditional turbines that need to face into the wind, vertical axis models can work efficiently, no matter which way the breeze blows. Their compact size means they can be installed on rooftops, in alleyways, or even in small courtyards, making them perfect for dense urban environments where space is at a premium. These new designs are not only compact and efficient, but they also help reduce the overall environmental footprint of wind energy. By fitting seamlessly into cityscapes and blending with modern architecture, they make renewable energy more accessible to everyone. Small-scale wind turbines can now be found on apartment balconies, office buildings, and even public parks, quietly generating clean power where it's needed most. The integration of smart sensors and artificial intelligence is taking wind energy to the next level. These advanced systems constantly monitor wind conditions, turbine health, and energy output, making real-time adjustments to maximize efficiency. Even when the wind is unpredictable, AI ensures that turbines are always operating at their best, squeezing every bit of energy from every gust. This technology not only boosts output but also helps predict maintenance needs before problems arise, reducing downtime and costs. Wind power is no longer limited to remote fields or rural landscapes. Today it's moving into the heart of our communities, powering schools, small businesses, and entire neighborhoods. Urban wind installations are helping cities meet their clean energy goals, while also providing local jobs and educational opportunities. The shift toward decentralized energy means more people can participate in and benefit from the renewable revolution. Maintenance has become easier and more efficient thanks to improved designs and smart monitoring. Technicians can now use drones and digital tools to inspect turbines, reducing the need for risky manual work. As a result, these new turbines last longer and require less frequent repairs, making wind energy more reliable and cost-effective than ever before. Bladeless and vertical axis models are not only safer for birds and wildlife, but they also blend beautifully into the landscape. Their minimal visual impact means they can coexist with parks, playgrounds, and natural habitats, allowing communities to embrace clean energy without sacrificing aesthetics or biodiversity. These innovations are bringing wind energy to places that were previously left out: urban neighborhoods, remote islands, and developing regions where access to reliable electricity can be life-changing. By making wind power more adaptable and affordable, we're helping to close the energy gap and create a more sustainable future for everyone. By 2025, wind energy is poised to rival solar as a leading clean energy source. With new technologies and smarter designs, wind and solar are working together to power our world, providing a resilient and diverse energy mix that can meet the challenges of tomorrow. The next time you spot a wind turbine, whether it's on a city rooftop, in a schoolyard, or along a quiet street, know that it's working smarter than ever before. These machines are more than just symbols of progress. They're a testament to human ingenuity and our commitment to a cleaner, brighter future. Wind energy is becoming a true global force, connecting communities across continents and helping to power the world with clean, renewable energy. As we continue to innovate and expand, the invisible power of the wind is shaping a new era of sustainability for generations to come. Hydrogen is finally living up to its promise as a clean, powerful fuel. In 2025, green hydrogen made by splitting water with renewable electricity is changing the game. New electrolyzer tech and advanced catalysts make production faster and cheaper. Industries like steel, cement, and shipping are turning to green hydrogen to cut emissions. Hydrogen fuel cell vehicles are gaining ground, especially for trucks and buses. Green hydrogen acts as a battery, storing excess renewable energy for later use. Massive investments are building out hydrogen infrastructure worldwide. Remote communities can now generate and use their own clean hydrogen. Challenges remain, but momentum is real and technology is advancing fast. By 2025, green hydrogen could start making a real dent in global emissions. It's not just an alternative, it's fueling a clean revolution. Renewable energy is transforming the way we power our world, offering clean alternatives to fossil fuels. But what happens when the sun isn't shining, or the wind isn't blowing? These natural sources are intermittent, and that unpredictability can make it challenging to rely on renewables for all our energy needs, especially during peak demand or unexpected weather changes. That's where next-level energy storage steps in, bridging the gap between energy production and consumption. By storing excess power generated during sunny or windy periods, these systems ensure electricity is available exactly when we need it, day or night. Advanced technologies like solid-state and flow batteries are revolutionizing the industry. Solid-state batteries offer higher energy density, meaning they can store more power in a smaller space, and they charge faster than traditional batteries. Flow batteries, on the other hand, are scalable and can be tailored for large-scale applications, making renewable power more reliable and flexible for both homes and businesses. On a larger scale, innovative solutions like compressed air and gravity batteries are being deployed. These grid-scale systems store vast amounts of energy by using natural forces, air pressure or gravity, to hold and release power efficiently, ensuring electricity is available during outages or when demand spikes. These innovations help smooth out fluctuations in supply and demand, prevent blackouts, and make sure that clean, renewable energy isn't wasted. They keep our cities bright and our homes comfortable, even when nature is unpredictable. As technology advances, costs are dropping rapidly. Battery storage is becoming more affordable and accessible, not just for large utilities but also for everyday consumers. Homeowners can now install battery systems to store solar energy, reducing their reliance on the grid and saving money on electricity bills. Modular battery systems offer incredible flexibility. They can be installed almost anywhere, from massive city power plants to remote off-grid homes, empowering communities to take control of their energy future and build resilience against outages. With better storage, renewables can provide a much larger share of our electricity mix. This means cleaner air, lower carbon emissions, and a more sustainable future for everyone. By 2025, expanded storage capacity is set to support significant growth in solar and wind power. This will enable us to harness more renewable energy than ever before, meeting the needs of growing populations and modern economies. Sustainability is also at the forefront of battery innovation. New materials are being developed that are not only more efficient but also easier to recycle, reducing environmental impact and conserving valuable resources. Researchers are exploring alternatives like sodium-ion and organic flow batteries, which use abundant, non-toxic materials. These next-generation solutions promise even greener, safer, and more affordable energy storage for the future. Thanks to these breakthroughs, clean energy can be delivered reliably, rain or shine, day or night, in any season. Energy storage ensures that renewable power is always available no matter the weather. The future of energy storage is here, unlocking the full potential of renewables and powering a cleaner, brighter world for generations to come. Imagine a power grid that's as smart as your phone, learning, adapting, and keeping our energy clean. This isn't just a vision of the distant future, it's happening right now, as cities and communities around the world embrace the next generation of energy technology. Picture a city where every light, every building, and every device is connected, working together to make sure energy is always available, always efficient, and always sustainable. At the heart of this transformation are smart grids. These advanced networks use thousands of sensors and real-time data streams to balance electricity flow, detect outages before they become problems, and prevent waste at every level. Engineers in high-tech control rooms monitor the pulse of the city, responding instantly to changes in demand or supply. The grid is no longer a one-way street. It's a living, breathing system that can adapt to whatever comes its way. Artificial intelligence is the brain behind this operation. AI analyzes massive amounts of data from solar panels, wind turbines, batteries, and even the devices in our homes. It predicts when the sun will shine or the wind will blow, and it decides how to store or distribute energy for maximum efficiency. Technicians use tablets and smart devices to monitor and fine-tune these systems, ensuring that every watt of clean energy is put to good use. One of the most exciting features is demand response. This technology allows the grid to communicate directly with smart appliances in our homes like refrigerators, washing machines, and air conditioners. During peak times, the grid can ask these devices to use less power, helping to avoid blackouts and reduce costs. It's a partnership between people and technology, where everyone plays a role in keeping the lights on and the air clean. Integration is key. Today's smart grids can seamlessly combine energy from solar panels, wind farms, battery storage, and even electric vehicles. Imagine your car not just as a way to get around, but as a mobile battery that can store energy and share it with the grid when needed. This interconnected system means that clean energy is always available, even when the sun isn't shining or the wind isn't blowing. With all this connectivity, security is more important than ever. Advanced encryption and real-time monitoring protect the grid from cyber threats, ensuring that our power supply remains safe and reliable. Teams of cybersecurity experts work around the clock, using the latest technology to defend against attacks and keep the system running smoothly. For consumers, smart grids offer new ways to take control of energy use. User-friendly apps let you track your electricity consumption in real time, set goals to save power, and even sell excess energy back to the grid if you have solar panels at home. Families can see exactly where their energy goes and make smarter choices that save money and help the planet. Utilities benefit too. With detailed data and predictive analytics, they can plan smarter, expanding renewable energy sources and storage exactly where they're needed most. This means fewer outages, lower costs, and a faster transition to a clean energy future. Engineers and planners work together using digital maps and AI-powered tools to design the grid of tomorrow. The impact is clear. Smart grids cut emissions by reducing waste and maximizing the use of clean, renewable energy. As cities become more efficient, power consumption drops and the air gets cleaner. Every innovation brings us closer to a world where energy is both abundant and sustainable, and the system keeps getting smarter. AI learns from every event, every storm, and every surge in demand, making the grid cleaner, more reliable, and more resilient over time. It's a cycle of continuous improvement, where technology and human ingenuity work hand in hand. We're just scratching the surface of what's possible. Researchers and innovators are constantly developing new ways to make the grid even smarter, more flexible, and more sustainable. The blueprints for the future are being drawn today in labs and workshops around the world. As smart grids and AI continue to evolve, they'll become the true brains behind a sustainable power system, one that can meet the needs of a growing world without sacrificing the health of our planet. The possibilities are endless, and the journey has only just begun. The future of energy is intelligent, resilient, and green. With smart grids and AI leading the way, we're building a world where clean power is available to everyone, everywhere, all the time. That's a wrap on the top 5 green tech and renewable energy innovations set to make a real impact in 2025. Which innovation excites you most? Bladeless wind turbines, green hydrogen, or AI-powered smart grids? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more on tech and sustainability. See you next time.